Are cities ready for true mobility integration? The reality is, a lot of the technology is already out there today. We see AI-driven technology, we see different mobility platforms. The key, however, is connecting all of these together. And that's the big step forward that we need to make in the next 5 years. And a lot of this is going to be not relying on one particular partner or vendor, but really getting collaboration across these different vendors, these different technologies, to solve the challenges that the cities are dealing with today.
So for me, smart isn't about technology. It's about using data which actually create outcomes people can see, can use, and can experience. So the outcome depends on the city. For some of the cities, like the touristic ones, it may be about putting more attention on visitors versus residents and protecting residents from the future traffic. For the cities which are not the major destinations, it may be mainly about making life for residents more simple, more livable. Are cities ready? Well, it depends what we mean by the readiness. I see 3 dimensions of the readiness. The first one is the awareness. So does cities understand what can be done, what can be achieved, and what are exactly outcomes they would like to have? Second, this is the political mandate. So do cities really have support from citizens? Do they want to make the policies they want to implement available and transparent so everyone can understand what is the expected outcome? Because then they are supported. And third, this is about the operational maturity. So does cities really can implement this, what is important? Again, for me, the technology is not a solution, it's just the tool cities want to use.
Today, mobility is shaped less by the vehicles and more by infrastructure. Cities must connect systems intelligently, manage limited space, and actively steer how people move. The shift is already underway. Growing demand meets dense urban environments and rising expectation. Solutions need to perform today and stay flexible for tomorrow. And parking remains relevant, but it is evolving. Parking garages are no longer just storage for the car. They organize traffic, reduce congestion, secure accessibility, and reallocate urban space by thriving the transition from on-street to off-street parking. When transformed into mobility hubs, they become key nodes in the urban network. They bring together parking, EV charging, shared mobility, bikes, and public transportation all in one place. They enable frictionless transition between modes and shift traffic off the streets into efficient vertical infrastructure.